Hi. So today's topic of discussion is industries and manufacturing sector and their contribution in Indian economy. Okay. So I have segregated this particular entire topic in seven subpoints. So the very first point with which I'll be starting is contribution towards the GDP of the nation. So as we know that industries and manufacturing sector contributes to nearly 50 to 20% to the GDP of the nation, which is really a very high number in terms of contribution towards GDP. It is a major contributor that we can conclude from this particular percentage. Now, second point that I'll be discussing is employment generation. So there are skilled and unskilled labor that are contributing in some way or the other in industries and manufacturing sector. Let's take the example of a textile sector or automobile sector. There are several people who are employed and they are working with their full efficient. So that is one of the factor. Now next I would like to discuss about export growth. So we have seen that in past few years India is exporting, which was initially not the case. Initially India was importing a lot. Now they are exporting as well. Let's take the example of few textile companies that are functioning in India. That can be Donia, that can be Himatsinka, that can be Trident. They are directly exporting their goods to other countries as well, and they are earning high profit. So export growth has certainly increased in terms of industries and manufacturing sector. Now talking about government initiatives. So Indian government has taken several initiatives, be it Make in India, which is the reason that several countries, companies like Boat is contributing to 70%, is having 70% of its manufacturing done in India. So they are definitely one of the factor. And recently Indian government is emphasizing on chips. They want to make it in India. So that initiative will also be favorable to the industries and manufacturing sector in the upcoming future. Not talking about the challenges. There are several challenges that are faced, and that can be infrastructure challenge that is there in the country. But now with the contribution of Indian government and with the support of other companies, apart from Indian companies that are investing in India, which is definitely contributing to this challenge and is improving this challenge in the upcoming future. Next point that I'll be discussing is technology and innovation. So as we know that manufacturing sector is highly moving towards automotive, because that increases the efficiency and reduces the risk, to be very fair. So this is the reason that government and the companies are highly focusing on technology and technological innovations. Now last point is global supply chain. So as we know that to contribute in industries and contribute to the nations, we need a global goods global supply chain, and that India is really contributing to, be it exports of textile, be it exports of automobile through Tata, be it all other exports that India is doing. They're highly emphasizing on global supply chain, which is really functioning well, because there are several opportunities for manufacturing sector throughout the world, and Indian companies are highly appreciated in other nations as well. Thank you.